Hello and welcome to another Void XRC video. Thanks for tuning in. Today we'll just be continuing work on the Hunter here. I did notice a thing or two after I filmed the last video that wasn't correct. One of them was I had put these links on the wrong spot on there. And then I actually found a problem with the rear diff too. It seems pretty smooth for the most part. But there's a spot where you can hear it, or hopefully you'll be able to hear where it's not very smooth. There's a damaged gear in there somewhere. You can hear it's getting caught. So I had to order replacement gears. Let's get that installed. There we go. Alright, so now it's assembled. Let's get it back in the vehicle. Gonna need to put a little more grease again in here. Alright, well, let's hope when I get this together it will not have that click anymore. Oh, buttery smooth now. That's great. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and get this thing back together. Alright, now that we got this back together, now there's no clicks, it's buttery smooth. Let's have a look at the body. So I was able to get the body mostly painted, as you can see. I have a little touch-up work to do in the front here. As you can see, a little bit of paint came off when I was putting in these lenses. And I need to finish the wheel arches and stuff. I kind of forgot to paint those. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. I also forgot to paint the gas cap there on the back, so I'm going to have to do that in the future. Got the rear all sorted. For the red tail lights, or brake lights, I actually just used a Sharpie. Didn't have any red paint that I thought would work. Sharpie worked quite well, as you can see. Except for maybe that brake light. It's not quite as bright as I'd like it, but overall it's fine. It was a real pain trying to get a few of these little tiny pieces together. Don't know if you can really see it, but this mirror isn't quite set far enough down in the little mount like it should be, but I couldn't get it any further, so I just had to deal with it like that. There was actually one broken piece too. The stem that holds on this rear brake light, the stem that holds on the rear brake light was actually broken, and I had to stick a little piece of wood behind it and glue it in there. I don't know if I can. You can just see the top of the piece of wood right there, but that's about the full length of that that's holding that up. Like I said, it was broken. I guess that was one piece that was broken in the package that I didn't see. But anyways, it's fixed now and it seems to be holding up pretty strong, so that's good. So now that's all that's really left to do is get the rear differential attached and then put it all together, and then electronics. And unfortunately I still don't have any of the electronics in yet. I'm still waiting on stuff in the mail, so can't do that yet, but let's just get started on the rear differential here. There we go. Got it. Finally. After a little bit of struggling there. Put the rear axle and the front axle on now. Drive shafts all connected. I really wish those electronics had come in by now. Well, let's get the body on the chassis just to see what it looks like. There we go. So there's the body on the chassis. Looks pretty good. I quite like it. Guess I have to do the wheels next too. I've already done one of the wheels. Haven't glued it yet though. Alright, let's start by stuffing the foams in the tires here. Alright, so once you've got the foam in the tire and it's not twisted or anything, then you can just go ahead and insert the wheel through it. These still need to be glued, obviously, so they're not 100% done. When you do glue them, I would really suggest making sure you don't load in too much glue, otherwise you'll start to, it'll overflow and get all over the tire and it'll look ugly and be a pain to clean and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just going to pause the video here and get the rest of the tires done, and then we'll see how it looks on the Jeep. Alright, so here's the completed Jeep, minus the electronics of course. Came out pretty well, I think. Oh, I still haven't put those two small lens covers in there. They're still in the packaging. I'm just waiting until I get some orange paint or an orange Sharpie or something that I can use to color those. Then I'll install them in the body. So I guess those are the only two pieces that I haven't actually put on yet, other than the electronics. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.